Hello everybody, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. On the last episode, we got a nightmare pony thingamajig. And this time we're going to go back to the Eclipsed region to talk to some people, I think. I don't know, it's been a couple days. Okay. Right, we have to go talk to Cloud and Sid and the other chick I don't remember the name of. Go faster. Oh, there's the Chocobo theme. I didn't think it was playing earlier. Town of the Ancients.
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... what were we after again?
The Key of Tides. Will Rain and the Long succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air.
And now, back to the adventures of Lon and Rain and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lon.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
Welcome to Tome Town. We've got books and, well, that's about it, but I hope you enjoy it here.
Okay, then.
I just raised my civic rank again. It won't be long before I'm living it up in a castle now.
All work and no play makes you go home with lots of money. That's our motto, kiddos.
Right.
Oh, so you made it through unscathed? Not long after all the trouble started going down, this person with a ghastly pale face attacked me. I thought I was a total goner. But then this total dreamboat with this huge sword came along and rescued me. I wish I could thank him somehow, but I have no idea where he went afterwards.
I was attacked by this mirage, and apparently turned into a vampire. Of course, I can't remember any of it. But it is really scary to think I might have stayed that way forever.
Well, you're welcome. Because I saved you. With my super amazing powers of murdering things.
Keys, you say? A temple in the deep? Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region, directly above us.
So, about this Besaid place.
It sounds like it's the continent that's directly above us.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here we come!
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
Okay.
The town seems to be back on its feet. Still, how can they care so little? Do they not mind their home in chains?
Yeah, I guess they just don't care unless it's actively hurting them, huh?
It's worse. Some of the poor fools are even thankful for it. They think it's Bahamut that will keep them safe from vampires.
Maybe some people just think life under Federation rule is easier.
But is it truly easier? When Bahamut takes control, they promise you'll remain free. But that's not true at all.
What does that mean?
The whole catch about joining the Federation is that you're asked to become an architect. Someone willing to build a better tomorrow.
Okay, but how do they convince people?
Well, part of the appeal is that it gives you something to be proud about. But that's far from the only incentive. You see, once you're an architect, you get to live in a cathedral and perform your duties amidst the utmost luxury. You're kept far away from war and strife, never wanting for food, and free to live out the rest of your days in leisure.
Oh, dude! No wonder so many people are lining up for the job.
Sign me up for the pampered and well-fed crew.
Yeah, but don't you think it sounds a little too good to be true?
Exactly. Any sane person can see it.
Yeah. No one should fall for that stuff, right?
I can't imagine what goes through their heads.
But if you voice your suspicions, or reject their luxury, the Federation pushes you right to the bottom. You become dead to the world.
Yes, we've seen them. People like that.
So no one wants to dig deeper, or think harder about it. They nod their heads, oblivious to what it means. Better to take the less complicated path, than justify it, by only hearing the things you want to hear. It's truly maddening when you consider it. The consequences are right there, but they refuse to look.
Unfortunately, Celeste, there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to think things through. It really is so sad.
How very true. But hey, once you've made up your mind about stuff, it's not an easy thing to back down. Folks would say, you know, oh yeah, they'd say you lack confection.
Wow, Lon! That does sound like a soul-crushing dilemma. I wouldn't the one to give up candy.
I've heard some dumb things, but rate it on a scale of dumb to 10, that right there was a dumb Evan. Oh, and I think the phrase he was looking for, it's lacking conviction.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, me too.
Then why did you say it?
You are a funny bunch.
Hey, there's only one weirdo around, and that's this guy.
Huh? But she said funny. And I am not weird.
Oh, you are both weird.
What?
Dude!
Yay! I'm the only one who's not the weird!
Oh, sorry. You're included.
What?
Alrighty then. What do you have to say?
What's the password?
Wild Rose.
That's right. How did you know that?
I'm amazing.
Well, don't tell anyone else. Here, I'll give you this if you keep it under your hat.
We got a potion. We're OP. Okay, I suppose...
Ever heard of death magic? It can KO you. Scary stuff, right? But
Yeah, I've already talked to you. I don't need your tutorial shenaniganisms. I guess we can just head back out now then. Go look for whatever that place was called that's above us. It's too bad we can't ride our chocobo in town. What are you gonna do though? Oh, do you have a quest?
Hey, you there. Do you have a minute? I've got a little request. See, there's been a mirage infestation in the train graveyard. Is there any chance you could take care of them before they set their sights on our town?
Defeat 10 mirages in the train graveyard. I suppose that shouldn't be
You
difficult
do
at
it?
all.
Oh wow, thank you. All you have to do is head to the train graveyard and take out a few mirages. Thanks. We're counting on you.
Okay then, let's go do that, because why not?
Chapter 18. The Fell Spell and the Quacho Queen.
Quacho Queen, huh? I guess I'm assuming she's going to be a penguin. I hope she's not a dumb-looking penguin, because I like penguins. Let me see here. We need to change our Mira Jewels on Lawn. We'll switch from Stealth to Lure, since we do want to encounter 10 mirages in this area. Come on. We even have a lure on. Pick a fight with me already. Oh, this is ridiculous. Do I need to, like, reload the area? I know we can encounter stuff here. We did before. But no, it doesn't. There we go. Finally. Just trying to complete a side quest, making things difficult for me. These guys are neutral to all the things, so that should be fine. And down they go. Okay, so that's 3.
Oh yeah!
We need 7 more. Come on. There you go. Now we need 4 more.
That ought to do
Good
it.
job.
This isn't really the most amazing side quest they could have ever given us, to be honest. Though, I mean, it's not really... It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, well, that's exactly what we needed. And down they go.
We did it!
All right!
Simple enough, I suppose. And we get a slow seed. I don't know where the heck Catuars are. Like, I thought they were supposed to be in the desert, but, like, I didn't see any. I know the location is Agarther. Huh. You know, let's just go do all of this silliness right now, because we might as well.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and save real quick. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I guess is that just the reason or the region where the quest was accepted? I mean, I don't know. You would think it has to be somewhere around here. Did Catuars happen to live in here somewhere? I didn't think they did. Hold on. I should actually be able to figure this out. Yeah, they're supposed to be in the Phantom Sands. That's where I thought they were supposed to be, but I never saw any there. Huh. But whatever, let's go back to the Phantom Sands and see if we can run around a bit and find some Catuars. They do also apparently show up in the Colosseum. So let's try going to the Colosseum and see if there are any matches involving Catuars. I don't know why I came out this way. I could go to the Colosseum from the gate. I was just being silly, clearly. Okay. Take me to the Colosseum.
Tell me what you desire.
I desire a fight with Catuars. Catuars. Team Yellow. Vampire Pedigree 1. Final Fantasy Mascots 2. I wonder if that has Catuars in it. Definitely could. Oh. I'm kind of curious what'll happen with this. Let's try it. X-Death's Kooky Kabuki.
Let's begin.
Hey, are we up to this?
You're totally going down.
He didn't sound very confident. Inflict Berserk to create a Prismatunity, so we can catch him. That's kind of exciting. Let me see. War Gong. Ouch. That hurt quite a bit. Oh no. Stay in the thing. Stay in there. Yes. Victory is mine.
No trouble.
So is
That
Gilgamesh.
wasn't so bad.
And we got an elixir. A Kooky Kabuki with an unnatural obsession with Barts. He's a total oddball, but his skill with a blade should not be underestimated, nor his skill at running away. Somehow he's been awaiting his showdown with Barts for longer than either of them has been alive. Okay, well you can be Disgrace, because you are a disgrace to Gilgamesh.
Oh.
Victory!
Or at least he's a disgrace to the Gilgamesh that I know. I'm sure he's a very faithful recreation of the character Gilgamesh that was normally in Final Fantasy games, though I don't really know, because I've never played a game that had Gilgamesh in it. Does this one have Cactuars? Because I feel like this one might have Cactuars.
Let's begin.
Cactuars count as a Final Fantasy mascot, don't they?
No kid gloves
No,
for you.
I guess not.
Take long.
Let's use Unholy Darkness. And then there was death.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, well that didn't get me any Cactuars at all. So that's kinda lame. We could screw around with that if we felt like it. What is a Spellstone? We're gonna do this just because I want to know what a Spellstone is.
Let's begin.
Unless it's just this thing that lets me cast lightning, which is, there's a pretty decent chance is what it is.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, something here is new. Or it might just be the evolved behemoths. I guess we can Libra a stack. Okay. They are weak to darkness. Good to know. We'll go ahead and hit him with Hellfire anyway, though. Oh no, put us to sleep. But now we're awake. You can defend for a moment. So we can Unholy Darkness them. We don't need to watch the full animation this time. Oh, wow, that actually didn't do very much damage at all. Kinda disappointing, to tell you the truth. Don't heal. I'm not allowed to heal. Well, we almost have him taken down. Just a few more hits to go, it looks like. And down he goes. Let's go ahead and defend with you. Build up a little more. We need 9. One more. Oh, almost. Almost, but not quite. There we go.
Predictable.
I'm gonna assume that lightning spellstones are actually just random things you use to cast lightning. There's probably nothing in here worth caring about.
Farewell.
That's exactly what they are, aren't they? And that was a complete waste of time. Yeah, that is exactly what they are. They deal a large amount of lightning damage. It doesn't matter to anyone at all. But we'll save that we have Gilgamesh. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. See how super special awesome he is. Let's see, he gets Protect, Shell, Haste, Thunderbolt, Lambast. I'm allergic to him. Wind Slash, Leg Sweep, and Mightiest of Swords. Three blank spaces. He doesn't really get that many stat boosters. He has a Banished Mirror Jewel. Haste is useful. He's probably one of the better medium monsters you can use. And he's not weak to anything, though he doesn't resist anything either. He might be good to put with... I don't know. He's probably one of those units that's more useful in PvP when you need to use a medium. Okay, we know that he is supposed to be in the Phantom Sands. We just have to find one. I suppose it's just a matter of running around in here, and eventually something will pop up. Let me see. What all do you have? Okay, you still have Ice Storm.
We did it!
Victory!
Okay, then moving on. Can't really get annoyed at random encounters since that's what we're here for, though at the same time they're still just giving us garbage. That's right, Nut Eaters. You're garbage. Go away.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, right!
Alright, well, we're at around 26 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I suppose I'll come back when I figure out what area here has Catuars in it. Okay, well, I was in search of Catuars. I happened across a sandworm, and we caught him. He's pretty simple. You just have to land a counterattack to create a prismatunity. Not exactly difficult. He's a mirage found in deserts. Attacks with chocolate syrup and... Hold on, sorry. Correction, this is a desert mirage that uses earth attacks that leverage its massive frame. Of course, technically that means it still does specialize in rocky road. We'll name you Tasty. Because doesn't he look delicious? No, we're gonna leave him here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to searching for Catuars now. Oh, and if you did want to get a sandworm, they definitely did spawn right where I am right now, so... Now you know, if you were looking for one. Okay, we found a Catuar, finally. I think this is the first time we've ever encountered one. Inflict slow to create a prismatunity. Huh. Can I do that? I think I can. I can. We missed, though. That sucks. It ran. You can't just run Catuar. God damn it. Can't run. Alright, well, it showed up here. In this area. So we're gonna have to keep looking for more. What do I have to do with these things again? I was gonna try and capture that one. That didn't work out very well. We need to defeat 3 of them. Okay, well. Another Catuar, maybe? Please?
Oh, please, piece of cake.
Don't.
Just another one of these things that we've already dealt with and do not care about at all. They're weak to... What else are they? They're weak to water, wind, ice, and darkness. They're resistant... Do they resist wind? They are weak to wind. This is going to be quite the trial.
Good fight.
Well, I guess I'll come back when I find another Catuar, and can hopefully capture it. Okay, so I ran into another one, and managed to successfully inflict slow on it. So we can probably catch it? Come on, Catuar. I don't know why I'm actually cutting back in with this one when I didn't with the other ones. But you know, whatever. Come on. He's probably gonna run away if you fail right now. Please don't. Please. No. He's gonna run away. God damn it. You know what? This is why. Because the other ones don't run away. And you guys need to know my suffering. I'm gonna cut back in every single time one runs away. Every time. Just so you can experience this with me. Oh my god. Okay. I stopped being silly and thought about it for a moment, and there obviously had to be a way to deal with these silly chupacabras. And there definitely is. There's an ability called No Escape that is learned by Right Claw, Mimic, Vampire Prime, and Magitech Armor P. So, if you're trying to catch something that likes to run away, you can use one of those creatures. I'm using Mimic. And you'll be able to... And, you know, they won't be able to run away, basically. Though in this instance, we would have caught it before it ran away anyway, because of course. But you know, whatevers. A Mirage with a truly astounding ability to evade attacks. Its jerky movements may lead you to think that our animators are lazy, or that your frame rate is taking a sudden dive. We can assure you that there's nothing wrong with us or your hardware, thank you. Let's see, what should we name you? Let's name you Spiky. That sounds like a good name. We'll leave it here. Okay, well, you've seen more or less how that's gonna go. I'm just gonna go find and beat up 3 more of them. And then we'll get... what? We'll get 2 high ethers. Which doesn't even really matter to me, but, you know, we're gonna complete all of the side things. We're gonna, like, 100% this game, because reasons. And I'm pretty sure there's probably a trophy for completing all of the mini-ventures. So... still need to beat 10 sandworms, too. Kinda wish I was in a position where I could stream this, because completing these adventures seems very much like something I would normally do while streaming, but, you know, it's not overly doable at the moment, so, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the mini-adventures here, and then we'll just continue with the story in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.